Hi everyone, in this video I want to show you a very interesting situation in this floor. So here is the main floor, underground parking, and this floor sloping down. You already know my laser, so you see this is a green spot. We can calculate like 0 point. If we have a look on this wall, and then it's here 2 3/4. For here need very big amount of leveling compound. I will show you close by. So, and you see here, and it's going around and going. It's coming to this corner. So here is the entrance. What we want to do, just rise up floor by this corner and make here step, because no way, door very low, kitchen very low, and if it and sitting very low. So to minimize amount of self-leveling compound, we want to use this baker board. So here it's foam inside, and here is cement on the both sides. It's really strong pieces material. It's using for bathroom, for tiles. If you wanna put on the wall tiles everywhere. So this material I wanna use right here, because one sheet of material is cheaper if I will use self-leveling compound. If you remember, I told you 25 square foot with 1/4 cover one bag, sometimes less, not around. So we have half-inch pieces, and this piece 4x8, 32 square feet. It means 64 by 1/4 inch. So around 3-4 bags need to cover this thickness. So I wanna put here for five pieces, 5 layers here, same this way, and then we will see what need to do. There is a bunch of self-leveling compound, and then I want to smooth it out and make it nice level. So let's go. For glue down this baker board piece, I use regular mortar. For tiles also I put primer on subfloor to avoid any dust and for better bonding. we have 7.25, and here we have 7, so I will cut 6.75, 6 and 3, and here 6 and 3, okay. Then we can take chalk line, okay. Here. That's it. We have this right here. Then we can flip and break it. It's like drywall, you see? Just cut right here. It's not like drywall because it's strong material. Okay. So now I want to put towards opposite direction. So here is the next day. If you remember, I installed 5 sheets. Now I want to install more. pretty solid. Just go ahead. I put this 2x4 for installation later, a sliding door, a glass sliding door. This contractor have some idea to make it a small den in this area. I use this trowel. After 2 days, living room and dining area, also part of hallway, ready for leveling with self-leveling compound. I can tell you for whole project, because it's only part, I have to do another few rooms and some part of hallway. So for whole project I used 25 sheets of this baker board, and also I put 24 back self-leveling compound. If I'm not using this baker board, it will I have to use over the 100 bags of self-leveling compounds. First of all, it's very expensive. Another thing, this 100 bags, it's approximately 2 tons of concrete. It's really heavy. So with this baker board is very light, and so you see so many benefits: cheaper and light. Here is you see how I am installing concrete leveling tripods. This is very amazing tools. It's my favorite tools. It's helped me to set up height for when I'm pouring self-leveling compound. So if you wanna buy it, you can find the link in description in this video. So if you take 12 tripods, you will get a spike roller and shoes for free. Here is the next day, everything fine, just this piece, you see, little higher. So, and I want to grind it down, and then it will be fine. You see on this picture I already patched this grinded spot, and now it's fine. So whole floor is prepared and ready for installation vinyl floor. So now you can see how it's nice everywhere, and right here you see the step, how it's high. I put 2x4 on the front for easy installation, a riser and nosing. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. See you on next video.